Well,
New York.
I'm very happy for him.
Okay, let's move on. Motorola, you know, you say we've got to be optimistic, but at the end of the day, you can't ignore what's happening in the corporate world. Motorola now planning layoffs. It's told its workers it's going to lay off something like 20% of the workforce.
But it makes a lot of sense because, as you know, Motorola has been acquired by Google, and what happens here is that they're trying to readjust the product line and get rid of the unprofitable lines. So that's a good thing, and it's interesting for Google because Google is moving, is a fixed line basically, you know, search engine. So it's now with Motorola moving to this increasingly mobile market of getting information.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because you say this is good news, but when it comes to the economy, when it comes to people obviously who are trying to use perhaps the Olympic enthusiasm to grow the economy, what happens? What are they supposed to think?
It's life, it's business, but you know, in the tech sector, that's always the case. Some of the companies are coming up, some of them are going down, and it's just such a fast-lived sector that, you know, I wouldn't put this paint this as the gloomy picture. I would paint this as a positive picture of a company actually taking charge and sorting out its product range.
You've got to wonder about the product range as well, because smartphones, there seems to be no let-up on the popularity of smartphones at all.
No. Absolutely not. And if you look at what happened, Nokia was supposed to be the big guys, and now they have a small percentage. You look at what's happening to research in motion. We all are addicted to our Blackberries,
yeah.
And that's I'm switching over to a smartphone as well from my Blackberry, and I'm already worried about not having my keyboard anymore.
Don't switch then. If you're worried, don't switch. But I think, you know, it's about moving with the times, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, a change of leadership in Egypt, and this has made. There's been a very bold move when it comes to the power or asserting power over the military by Mohamed Morsi.
I think that is a very pivotal move, and he has done it very cleverly. He has taken